The North Node, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Mercury, Mars, I said Jupiter and Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, all aspects, Saturn, and the North Node. Um, yes, today, okay, somebody felt as though that you weren't listening to them or nobody heard them. So it's like, I didn't hear a word you said. Okay, somebody's like, I'm not a Leo. I'm not an Aquarius. Okay. Somebody said, yeah, my wifey have on green tights, a white t-shirt, a black headband with pearls on it. That's not my wife. That so your wife, somebody said my wife is not the woman with green pants on, a white t-shirt, a black headband and with pearls on it. So, okay. So somebody was trying to create an illusion. Okay. Somebody could have even tried to re-record or like record over a video that you did or a recording that you did. I'm hearing Michelle Lay. Your new name is not K Michelle. K Michelle, I love you for infinity. I'm putting you in with Riley Owens and Rita Owens. I'm not. Okay. Somebody seriously took advantage. Okay. Somebody didn't take your kindness for weakness. They didn't. Okay. Somebody thought it would be okay. It's okay for the next woman and the next, somebody, next woman or the next man and their son or their daughter or their mother or their grandmother or their aunts or their uncles, their family. They thought it was okay for them to get raped. But when it came time for that shit to happen in their family, they was just like, oh no, I can handle that. That's something I can handle. I know it's something that I can't handle and I won't handle you. Okay. Now, let me be quite frank. Okay. This YouTube shit. Okay. I haven't, I might have a Leo sun, but I have an Aquarius North Node, which means I can be very detached. It's not easy for me to, hold on to something. It's even harder for me to let go. It is. Okay. But La Familia, my La Familia, we don't have on blue. Okay. I will not bury you in blue. Okay. I will not bury you for lying on my name. I will not put you in a furnace or an oven for lying on my name. I will not. Okay. I was not dealing. Okay. I wasn't dealing with rapists, stalkers, robbers, pedophiles, and thieves. I was not. And neither was Diana, the Princess of Wales. She died in 1997, but it's called resurrection, reincarnation, the full card Aries position. Okay. I honestly did not drown Rita Owens in the ocean today. And I honestly won't rape her granddaughter and her son and Queen Latifah. I will. I am something to be played with. Okay. My name. Okay. Everything that I stand for. I do not come from a lot. I don't have a lot. I do not have fortune. I do not come from generational wealth. I do not come from generational riches. I do not. I'm not an heiress. Okay. It is quite obvious that it's a lot of people that don't even know me, but when I'm not around, they love to mimic me. Don't bite me, but they love to mimic me. They love to say, hey, like, hey, I'm her, or I want to be her. And I heard that imitation is the fondest form of flattery, and it's not annoying to I. Okay. It's like somebody did a whole bunch of fucked up shit to you, and then at the end of the day, they didn't need your help afterwards. It's like somebody expected to come back after they abused you, robbed you, raped you, lied on your name. They didn't. Lorraine Edith Scrivens. Okay. After Raz Stanley Johnson Jr., Lynn Harrison Fraser, Sunshine, not from Stuyvesant and Hoffman and Highland Avenue. She got a son named Dwayne Maurice Harrison. I'm putting your mom in. You know I'm not. Okay. Because when has Stanley Johnson Jr. ever been a father or a dad to me? We know he always been a father to his own children. And he wasn't raping his wife's son. Raz Stanley Johnson Jr. got married to Joyce Johnson, okay, in 1996. Okay. About 4 or 5 months into that marriage, he wasn't sticking his dick in her 9, 10-year-old, 11-year-old son. He wasn't. He didn't rape Marley. And his son Jamil, okay, didn't die from HIV/AIDS. But this person thought he could lie on my name, because he have a birthday of August 4th, and we know Meghan Markle's birthday is on August 4th. I didn't put them both in. I didn't know who I am. Okay, the only, honestly, Rice, Daisy daughter, can you please tell the world what I am not? Period. I am not a lady. At the end of the day, I'm going to allow somebody to disrespect me, use and abuse me, and take advantage of me. Like Will I Am, the Prince of Wales. I know I'm not his illuminate, and he knows that too. But when somebody wants something from you and they're demanding it from you, okay, and they sent people after you, and they don't know those same people that they sent after you is also attacking Lady Di. We did not lose the Duke Philippe of Wales, Queen Elizabeth's husband, in 2021, and we did not lose Queen Elizabeth in 2022. Now, some people don't believe in ghosts, or some people don't believe in hauntings. I know I don't. I'm just an astrologer. I'm just a scientist. I am not an accredited astrologer. I am not a scientist. X and Y, Z chromosome. God, yeah, okay. I believe in God and not science. Okay? Scientology, okay? My father is calling me Catherine. He's calling my name, so I'm going to have a seat. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful day. But honestly, what is it? 7:18. I hate George, King George, the Prince of Wales, because when his father becomes king, he's going to become the Prince of Wales. He doesn't have a title besides just being a prince, is he not? And Raz Stanley Johnson Jr. wouldn't rape him because he had Hakeem, Joseph Lamar Brooks, laying down with Meghan Markle so he can rape her son Arthur and Prince George. He didn't. Now, I want to know how Queen Latifah Dana Owens feel about her mother being dead on March 21st and her brother being dead, and her life is on the line, is it not? For being rapists, stalkers, and thieves, and raccoons, and roaches, because they are not. I will not put them in. I won't. Okay? So it got really, really, really ridiculous and really, really petty. Like, oh, I need a loose cigarette, or I need a Reese cup. I want a Reese cup. Like, bitches got real petty with it. And I know the people on 10 Montgomery Street in Trenton, New Jersey, 10 Montgomery, it's not a 10, and they are not dead, and they are not moving out of that property because they pay their rent and they're not getting evicted. Are they, Rose? Make me say, Jessica! Oh, I hated Jessica, and I love Daryl Davis. He's not a glory hole for me, Lou. So some people like to pretend to be married or pretend to be. People like to live in a fantasy. I know I do. People like to create illusions. I know I do. I create illusions about who I am, and I'm not just being myself. Okay? I hate my Captain Philippe, my favorite only child. I don't. Maya Moreland, where are you? Amaya Moreland. Amaya Colleen Brooks. Do you hear me calling you? You won't come to me now. What are you doing? All right, I hated you. Well, sorry, I can't tell my baby that I hate her. I love you, Amaya Colleen Brooks. You hear me, Amaya Moreland? And I love my Tony Charmaine more. My baby said, bitch, it smell like a double homicide. Don't play with me. Now you want to sit there and play that. I love my babies. I love them. My name True. That's not my son. That ain't my nine. That's not my son. I can't hear them. But the only thing that really is important to me in life is not my pages. And I don't hate all pages. Diamond. Shh. I hate Diamond. And I'm not Ruby. I hate Ned. I hate Pennywise. I hate Alexander's haircut. Okay. I love Lady Diana. Lady Di. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, Viola. I'm not. Okay. But be mindful of games and lost spirits. Because people come to me because they feel as though, oh, you'll help me. You'll help me get out of purgatory. I will. Sure, I will. I wouldn't only be there for my family, and I wouldn't murder you for my family. I wouldn't. I wouldn't leave you where you are for my family. Do you understand? Okay. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, explain what happened on 2000 Veteran Highway. I will. When you ask your mom, a little one, right, little one. See, I'm gonna explain myself. I always do. Me and my mother is not, I'm not from the show me St. Louis, Missouri, and I ain't gonna show you nothing. Do you understand? But as far as allowing somebody to keep Demetrius Cornelius Lewis, I want you in, and Lewis, I want you in for the Princess of Wales. I don't. And Demetrius Cornelius Lewis is not a rapist, is he, Lady Diana? And he didn't die July 10th, 2010. Now, is he? Okay. I'm playing games with Riley Owens. Rita Owens, where are you? He can find you. Okay? And I say you're going to punch this sweet little Indian in the face because I know I will allow that and I wouldn't chop your balls off. Do you understand? Know who you are, know where you're going, and know where you came from. That is not important aspects of life. You cannot steal somebody's fortune or somebody's lot. You can. You cannot change somebody's soul. You can. Your soul is not an imprint. You will not repeat life with the same people over and over again. Some people learn their Saturn lessons and some don't. I know I didn't, and I know I'm not a Saturn. And I won't turn you into a Libra. Will I? I know I won't. Now, what do they have to create an illusion? Because I live an illusion. I live in an illusion. Oh my God, I do. Mm. Hey, I ain't Pork Chop. I ain't Uncle Ben. Hey, I put Rita's Owens in Riley and Dana Owens and Niaja Owens. Hey, call me again and see what happened. Don't wake me up with that shit. You know I got a heart condition, Pork Chop. I don't. Okay, don't play games with me. I'm something to be played with. I don't like my privacy. I don't like to be left alone. Camille and William. Uh, Camille. Cornelius of Sussex. Uh, stillborn. 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 And, you know, William of Wellington wasn't a miscarriage. I mean, I feel sorry for the Prince of Wales or what you were going through. I'm sorry that you're going through that. You have my deepest condolences, but I think that is the most. That's one of the best things you can say to somebody when they lose someone. I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't want to punch every bitch in the face who came in my face with that shit. Ooh, Rita Owens. Ooh, the new Rita Owens ain't getting sliced up. Ooh, I know my name ain't Naija Monet Brooks, and I know I'm not the goddess of justice. Thanks for watching. Hey, June 22nd, 2020, I, myself, was not at my friend's lake house. Okay, it's very, very beautiful. You can go back and watch it. June 2020, 22nd. And I didn't get my Cassidus. Oh, I don't have a Cassidus. Oh, my bad. I don't. I didn't get that then. Okay. And I didn't, well, I didn't have fun on the beach, let's say June 22nd, 2020. And thanks for watching. I'm not a priest and allow anybody to confess to me. Do you understand? It's I'm not for the elite only. Do you understand? Because I have to people. Okay, wonder who's gonna get the message. Who had an opal? Who wear a blue sapphire opal? I hate Lady Di. I hate my Diana. I don't miss you. But just as a Shin, thanks for watching me. I knew you weren't.